Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome back to Married Let's Talk. What's going on? If you're not a part of our family yet, you know what to do. We have our subscription button down on your right hand side. That's red. Click on it. And if you are a part of our family, thank you so much for taking time every week to watch what I bring to you weekly. Today I want to talk about prevention is better than cure. 2 weeks ago, I had a friend of mine who passed away. And I say a friend because she found me through YouTube talking about HemoHim and how HemoHim was able to help a lot of people with different type of issues and situations. And I did an interview with a lady called Tara, and she says the HemoHim helped her chemo process, and today she is actually cancer free. My friend Sandra, who saw that video, who had her aunt reach out to me, and we've been talking ever since. I think this was like either June. She had cancer, skin cancer, and she had some other stuff that was going on. After speaking with Sandra, I was able to get her 2 boxes of HemoHim, black seed oil. But the issue was that, she was using all these things, but the cancer had already, taken its course all over her body. But she still had hope. She had hope to the end. And after speaking with Sandra, women stress is not our friend. Stress is not our friend. Stop getting stressed out over things that you cannot control. Your husband did this and then you're stressed. Your children are doing this and you're stressed. At the end of the day, it's affecting your health. It's affecting you. Sandra has left 2 children now behind, and her husband. Her last days were really hard because she couldn't talk anymore. She couldn't text, because what we were doing was texting, because she was all the way in St. Martin, on the islands, and I was here in Atlanta, Georgia. But when she told me her story, it made me learn a lot. And there's a message that I want to give to you all. Women, stop stressing. It's not worth it. These men are going to do what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. Don't die over that. Don't kill yourself over that. I promise you, it's not worth it. Whatever they're doing is not worth your life. Because I promise you, if you die today, they're going to marry another one. And you'll be a memory once upon a time. Don't stress. Prevention is better than cure. Don't wait till something happens. I don't understand a lot of our women. I remember there was this lady a while back. She was about to turn 50. And at the time I was telling her about insurance. And the insurance, they're definitely going to check her blood to make sure that she's fit enough. And she was like, no, Rashida, I do not want any insurance checking my blood, telling me nothing. Because if she has anything, she don't want to know. Seriously? You don't want to know if you have something so you can start taking care of it in its early stages rather than wait until his late stage to take care of it. She don't want to know. She don't want nothing to mess up her day of the party. Because, you know, her party, she got to be this, she got to do that, so she don't want to hear that she has anything. Okay, after the party and call. Women, get yourself checked out. Going to your OBGYN is not a checkup. That's your OBGYN. They're just taking care of that area. You got all the upper areas to worry about. The breast, the brain. You got diabetes, joint pain, this and that. There was a time, still during my time of insurance, and there was a guy, and the medical from the insurance came back declined. And the wife is a nurse practitioner. She just noticed that her husband is always having constant migraines. But when I, called her up to tell her that, her husband's policy was declined, she was like, what? He gets checkup all the time. There's nothing wrong with him. So I told her, I said, you know what, you can actually request the results and take it to your doctor, family doctor, and let them read the findings. And they took it to the family doctor. Same family doctor who's actually probably been checking and hasn't seen anything, looked at the report and started looking at red blood cells, white blood cells, or whatever, to find out the man had cancer of the blood. Cancer of the blood. Without that insurance medical, he probably still wouldn't have, But the only thing that got her very disturbed was the fact that her husband was having constant headaches. She said he kept on having constant, migraines. And every time they go to the doctor say they can't find anything. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Only for them to now want life insurance. The life insurance medical, they do their due diligence and they found something. But this thing called HemoHim, I'm not saying HemoHim is Jesus, but one thing I'm saying is that God created all of these herbal things for us to be able to use to take care of ourselves. We're in a civilized country now, and we don't know about the leaves and the herbs that are able to treat, minor things or big things in our body. And one thing I can't stand the most is that many of us wait till we are sick before we do anything. Women, I am begging you, don't wait till something happens, because the one that suffers the most is your children. I have another instance when I was selling insurance. By the way, I still do insurance. I enjoy it because I feel like I'm bringing information to families. I'm educating them. So I was telling this girl, I said, get insurance for yourself. You have a son now, get something for him, save little money here and there for him, get something for your husband. And she literally says, if anything should happen to her husband will take care of her son. So you're not to leave anything behind. You're not to have anything to say, son, while I was alive, I thought of you, and I kept, this aside for you, that God forbid if anything should happen to me, I want you to be taken care of. She said her husband would take care of her child. Let me let y'all know something. I'm not saying all men, but I promise you, if not 75, let me give them 75% of men. Let me give 75% of men will continue to take care. 75% of men. So if I give you 75, let's say 85. So I'm giving you, give or take, about 15 to 20% of men that I know may not remarry if their children are still young. May not. And may choose to say, you know what, I'm going to take care of my kid until this child is able enough to take care of himself or herself. And I'm going to provide and do this and do that. But you see the rest of the men that we know? You think that they're not going to remarry because you decided to die early? They didn't kill you. They didn't kill you. So they're not going to remarry. So you think every woman that's out there, once they come into a home where their husband, a new house or whatever, is interested in taking care of your child? And do you think that every child that their mom is not around is so openly willing to receive a new mom? Some children will make that child, some children will make that woman's life a living hell. And if the husband does not want his new wife's life to be a living hell, the kid gotta go. Let me tell you something. Uncle, men, many of them only know who they fucking today. They only know who they screwing today. They don't have this emotional attachment that we have, where someone's husband would die and everything would die with him. Like you wouldn't date nobody else. You wouldn't be with nobody else. You just, take care of your kids or whatever, and you wouldn't date. But men are not created that way. It's like saying, okay, she's dead, so I should not eat again. I should not eat food. Because when you guys are married, many women will be saying, is sex food? Every day, sex. Is it food? And I told you it's food. For a man, it is food. So you decide that you don't want to prevent yourself from getting sick and use some preventive measures. Things like HemoHim that I totally, 150% know that it cleans your blood. It cleans your blood with the vitamin C. Cleans your blood. Will prevent you from catching so many things out there that we're getting from our GMO food that we're eating, the GMO air that we're breathing, the chemicals that we're using to wash our clothes every freaking day. There's so many air fresheners that we have spraying around the house because you want your house to smell amazing. All of it has carcinogen. You breathing in cancer, wearing cancer, eating cancer. And all they're asking you to do is use something that's going to replenish your blood every day so that when that thing comes around, your skin, your blood will just throw it away, knock it out. But ask my sisters to use HemoHim. Or ask them to take some type of preventive measure. There's so many stuff out there. But I'm not going to lie to you to tell you which one works. I've been using HemoHim for 4 years. Let me tell you my experience with HemoHim in the beginning. When I first started using HemoHim, you see the first couple of nights, I'll be shaking. And I literally called the woman that sold it to me, Miss Mona. I said, Miss Mona, what the heck is this? This thing is making me sick. I can't take this no more. I had no idea that it was because my A1C level, AC, whatever they call that, it was shooting off the roof. Because I was working. Up in the morning real early, stressing around, you know, worrying about my team, eating outside food, not eating inside food. I get home like 10:30 at night, 11. My mother-in-law has already cooked. I'll take that rice, get right on my bed, eat my food on my bed, put the plate on the floor, and sleep. Every day was like that for years. And I'm taking this HemoHim and my whole body is shaking, not knowing that the HemoHim was cleansing my blood. I must have had a lot of toxic stuff going on in my blood that it was trying to get through. I'd be sweating at night. And when Miss Mona told me, she says, if that's happening to you, then you really should be using HemoHim. Then there's something going on with your blood. There's something going on inside you. When I went to the doctor and I found out my A1C level, AC1, whatever they call that, 6 point what? That was literally diabetes. It wasn't no pre. It was shot diabetes. And when you look at a person like me, 5'7", 135. I'm 140 something now. You never think the skinny ones can get diabetes. You always think it's the big ones. No. That call saved my life when they told me to come check this thing out. And when I looked at the ingredients that was in it, I so needed it. And I didn't need nothing else. But the vitamin C, when I spoke to the doctor, a particular doctor that's actually in Atomi, he's a doctor, a medical doctor. And he now taught me exactly how to use it. He says, Rashida, in the morning, take that vitamin C, put it inside warm water, drink it. Even if, let's say you don't put it inside warm water, just put it in your mouth because it's a powder form, drink warm water after it. What it does, it cleans off all the grease, all the gunk. It cleans everything. Just brings it down. Bring it all down. He said, wait 1 hour. After 1 hour, then you take the HemoHim. The HemoHim is now able to work on your lungs, your liver, your kidneys. Able to work. Able to clean out your blood. And make sure throughout the day you drink a lot of water. I started doing that. After some time, went to the doctor. My A1C level was fine. It had gone down. It had gone down. And I stayed on that HemoHim. I ain't got no wood up in here, but I do knock on wood. I thank you, Jesus. Sickness is not my portion. I caught up with prevention early. And I tell everybody, what knocks me out is the fact that many of you will sit there and say, it's because she's making money. Time is money, my love. I give you information. It's up to you to know what you're going to use that information for. Too many people are dying around us and we're doing absolutely nothing, as if we are untouchable. You're eating the same food they're eating. You're breathing the same air they're breathing. You have the same stressful work they have. Many of you are married with the same stress of life. What comes with marriage? You have children, teenage children, stress. I'm telling you to prevent yourself by having something that's going to calm you down. Give you the energy that you need throughout the day and cleanse you out. It's up to you. If you don't do it for anyone else, let's even say you don't even do prevention for yourself. Do it for your children. A mother's love, no one can ever replace. No one can ever love your child like you love your child. Not even your siblings, not even your own mother. No one can love your child like you love your child. Don't leave your responsibility just because of you. And you're not ignorant, because if you're hearing the voice, if you're hearing my voice right now, you're not ignorant. Many of us will buy clothes. You buy clothes for $100. You buy clothes for $500, $600, $1,000. But to take care of your inside, oh no, it's too expensive. It's too expensive. And it is well. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. Stop killing yourself. Stop stressing. Nobody's worth it. Nobody. Nobody's worth you dying young over. They're not worth it. If it's not working out, what? Part. If it's not working out, please pray from a distance. I say it. And I ain't dying with no man or for no man. No. Jesus Christ did that for me already. He said he gave me life, so I'm going to have that life in abundance. Take care of my children. Take care of my husband. Take care of my home. But if my husband look at me, I say, you know what? He's the one that's out there that he wants to, bros, be my guest. Is it painful? Of course, yeah. But you know what? I'd rather save my life for the people who knows that my life is important to them, to my parents, to my children. The man that has gone or that is doing his crap. Once you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, trust me, you won't be hanging around for that. You won't be hanging around for that. I'm telling you, your life is so precious. Don't allow stress to rip it away from you. Stress. People, stressful friends, stressful situations, stressful jobs, just over broke JOBs. The more you make, the more taxes you pay if you're working a JOB. You're not envied. Oh, they are envying me because I'm an engineer. They are envying me because I'm a doctor. They are envying me. Who is they that's envying you? Who? Who is they? Who are they? If it's stressful, leave that crap. Go and find something else. Go and find something else. God maketh one rich without the other. It's God. He will give you ideas. Go and find something else. I remember my mother-in-law used to say, Mary Lomo Bajumo. Me. Mary Lomo Bajumo. I used to ask her, who am I Bajumo with? Who exactly am I Bajumo with? I'm going to give birth to the amount of children that I know that I can take care of and the one that God has called me to have. I had to. Then boom, my Pricey came along. All right. Thank you, Jesus. That's it. Children are expensive. And if you're going to have them, hang around and take care of them. Prevention is better than cure. This HemoHim, give half of it to your sons, your daughters. Stop preventing them from getting sick. Give them vitamin C every morning. Let them take this vitamin C every morning. Protect them. If I'm not feeling good, it will be because maybe I'm stressing over someone else who is going through some stuff. If the weather should change and I should have a headache, vitamin C, I'll go and chocolate that thing and drink. Please, I'm begging you. Stop being cheap for your inner side that you don't see. Stop being cheap, because it's that inner side that will keep you. You see all of this outside? It's here today. It can be gone tomorrow if you don't take care of the inner side. Huh? Take care of yourself. It's when you are running after these men. What are they doing? How are they doing it? Are you their mother? You're not their mother. Grown-ass men. Let them be. Pray for them. Let them be. They're not your responsibility. Your only responsibility you have is to pray for them. And if they want to act crazy, then do you. You make sure you live. Because God has a lot for you to do. But if you put a man over God and you allow that man to be your God, then God will look at you and you will die. He says, I'm a jealous God. Even your children, don't put it before me. Who are you that you put? I gave you children. I gave you children. I gave them to you to watch over, to be a guardian over them, not to turn them into your God. The husband, I gave him to you. I gave him to you to be the head. But the moment you start to love him more than you love me, it's a sin. It's wrong. Fight for your life. Prevention is better than cure. Don't wait until now you are sick. You want to start curing things before you start taking care of yourself. Please, I'm tired. My eyes now has dried up because it's only through this forum that I can reach millions of people, thousands, millions of people to tell you prevention is better than cure. Try your best. Try your best to find out what this HemoHim can do for you. I'm not interested in the ginger. I'm not interested in the garlic. You know why? Unless you're growing it in the back of your house, those are GMO too. Okay? So please contact me. My email is marriedletstalk@gmail.com or Rashida@marriedletstalk.com. Contact me. Let me help you get the HemoHim, the vitamin C, the omega-3 from the manufacturer so that you can have the prevention before the sickness come your way. Because at that time, you think a $97 HemoHim is expensive? Wait till you see how much sickness costs. When your family has to be coming to the hospital to visit you, or when you're sick and you're a single mother and you can't afford to pay for your mortgage. You think people are gonna come by and say, oh, let me live with you so I can help you pay your mortgage? Let me live with you so I can help you take care of your kids? Prevention is better than cure. What you take care of on the inside of your body is so much more important than what's on the outside. You better trust and believe it. I'm begging you all, ladies, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. The food we're eating is junk. We're just eating it just to have flavor in our mouth. It tastes very good, but it's doing nothing for your system. That's why you see these days, people can't, do you know how many people have what they call it? Irritable bowel system, IBS? I had it. In some way, mine is hereditary. But I found out real early that it's hereditary. And what I've decided to do is every single day, I take 2 HemoHims. I drink my ISO tea. I don't do without it. I don't do without it. I take my ISO tea. On some days, if I know that I've gone 2-3 days without it, I can use what my doctor prescribed lenses. But then again, I don't even eat as much anymore. I take more supplements than food. I drink my alkaline water like my life depends on it. Coconut oil is another thing I've added to my diet. Every morning I'll take a teaspoon of coconut oil in the morning, teaspoon of coconut oil at night. Prevention is better than cure. Whatever it's going to take is what we're going to give it. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die. $97 per that HemoHim, getting it directly from the manufacturer. If you have nothing going on in your system, will last you 60 days. You say that's expensive? some $5 coffee. Them Starbucks y'all going to get coffee every day. It's more than $5 a day. You're telling me that $97 for 2 months worth of HemoHim is too expensive? No problem. No problem. But I can tell you, due to stress, I've lost a couple of people. Stress, cancer, heart situations. I don't want that to be your situation. I am begging you, in the name of everything that you believe in, to please, 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 please start on your daily prevention of HemoHim and vitamin C. Thank you. Have a great one. And if this video has blessed you, send it to someone else who you think would need it. We're ladies. We have to watch out for each other. Watch out for our husbands. Watch out for our children. Make sure that they're taken care of. Food is good. But you see, this herb is so needed. So needed. I can't even, I've gone past my time. I'm going to do another video on the benefits of HemoHim. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that every time my video come out, you'll be one of the first to get it. And click on the like button. Take care. Bye.